entire world. This is going out to everybody.
You're all 30 people in the world.
However many people. 42.
Oh, 42, excuse me.
How many
Sorry.
subscribers we have? Tell your friends. Not that we have 42 subscribers, but to subscribe. So, today, we're going to be making, you see all these ingredients. We've got some milk, so you might be questioning, what are we making? What could it be? We've got pumpkin puree. What could it be?
A little closer.
Pumpkin pie spice? If you guessed that we were making pumpkin spice lattes,
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
congratulations. But with a little twist. They're low carb. Yeah, very low carb. Each of them, one of them is about 2 grams net carbs. The other one is like, with my ingredients that I bought, it's like less than 2. It's a very few.
Is an actual pumpkin spice latte?
Oh no, we'll look at that.
We'll look it up.
Okay. So in a grande pumpkin spice latte with 2% milk and whipped cream and everything, nothing
This
special.
is just, you go up and order a grande pumpkin spice latte.
Yes.
That's it.
There are 52 net carbs.
That's more than we're supposed to eat in a day.
That's more than we're supposed to eat in 2 days.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
we drink a pumpkin spice latte and then we will be without food for 2 days. But it's okay because they're delicious.
Yes.
But what if we could make them just as good for a literal fraction of the carbs? Literal, like so few carbs. So that's what we're going to try to do today.
Like we're selling you something.
Yes, and if it's good, either way I'll put the links down in the bottom. But if it's good, then you can make it at home.
Yeah.
They're both very easy. But there are 2 different ones from 2 different like recipe websites. So it's going to be a bit of a battle. One of them can be, well, the recipe, I'm sure both of them can be hot or iced, but the recipe says they can be hot or iced. So we're going to do it iced and hot, and then the other one just hot, because that's all it says in the recipe. So,
We did not do any substitutions.
No.
Like we did with our cake. So like,
yeah,
if it's not good, it's because it's actually not good, not because we put.
we're going to
something
do
in it.
exactly what the recipe says.
Yes.
The only thing that was a little iffy were the milks. It didn't say like what kind of almond milk or coconut milk, so I just went with unsweetened original for both of them.
Yeah.
And I figured that's what they were saying you should do.
Yeah.
Those are also the ones with the least carbs. So I think that's probably what they were intending. But okay. Here we go. So for the first one, we're gonna be making it with espresso. And well, not the first one, I guess. One of them is from Nom Nom.
Nom. This is the Nom Nom recipe.
This one, it uses espresso. And I don't have an espresso machine, and I wasn't about to buy one for like $2,000.
That you probably would only use today.
I don't know. But, so I went on Amazon, trusty old Amazon, and found espresso K-Cups. Sorry, I was reading about it. I found espresso K-Cups, so that's what we're going to use today. We're going to use espresso K-Cups, and then to measure them, we're going to use these tiny little red Solo cups that we use to clean mouthpieces. Not this one, but we do use them to clean like mouthpieces for Beta. But we're going to do that. I think that makes sense probably to everybody. I don't think I have to expand on that. And then they're not in here anymore. For the other one, you just use coffee, so we're just going to use my coffee that it's Maxwell House, I think. Yeah, they're K-Cups.
That's just regular.
We already did one. It's in the fridge. Would you pull it out?
Yes, I would. Look. It's right here. We are going to. Oh, it's so hot.
We're trying to let it cool while we make the other one.
Yes, get on it.
Let's
into it.
do this.
Oh, me.
Oh, we forgot to show you the mugs we chose.
I don't know.
This is my mug that I have chosen. I don't know which one will pour in which. It doesn't really matter. We just chose mugs because we thought it would be fun. So here's one. I just got this at TJ Maxx 2 days ago. Yesterday. And it's so cute. And it has a little spot. Oh, it's dirty. It has a little spot.
She used it this morning.
For a tea bag in it. And it was like $4.99 or something like that. It's so cute.
It's the one I chose. It says Jesus and coffee.
Backwards.
It's backwards, and it's got this cute little like, leafy thing. That's white and black on the inside.
Yes. So, here we go. This is the espresso.
Hello.
Hello, espresso. This is the espresso. There we go. pumpkin pie spice in a small saucepan over medium-low heat for 2 to 3 minutes. We are going to stir constantly until it's fragrant and cooked. That was so loud.
Yeah.
You can probably hear all of that.
I can't hear us at all.
I'm sure like. Okay, so
How much is it?
2 tablespoons of the pumpkin pie puree.
So like 1.5?
Yeah, probably so. What is this? Perfect. That can't be too much. Oh my gosh. And then we need half a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice.
Okay.
Do it so that I don't.
Very pumpkin.
Oh yeah. Smells really good. Well, that's probably about it. I've been putting this in my coffee like every morning. So good. Yes, please. Yes. The next step is going to be to put in the sweetener. It says 1 to 2 tablespoons. I think we'll start with 1. It doesn't matter because there's 0 carbs in this, but I just don't like the way this tastes enough to put like the whole thing in, not knowing if we need it. So we'll put that in, and then we'll kind of like taste what it tastes like, and then maybe add more. Maybe I do 2. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna start with 1 tablespoon of this is pure organic stevia, granular all-purpose sweetener. So next we're supposed to pour in all the milk.
Okay.
So 1 cup of almond, and then
I'll
just a tablespoon of coconut.
Oh wow.
Just 1 tablespoon.
I'll stir as you.
So a cup of almond, and then it says to let it simmer for a little bit after you stir it, of course, and it makes it all. So there's
Look at that.
it's looking pumpkin-y.
Nice and
Okay,
creme.
and then a tablespoon.
You are very good.
That was solid. It was coming out of here pretty quickly, and I did not make a mess. So a tablespoon of that, and then did we expect
Here,
anything else? We have a Jimmy Fallon. That's not what I was like expecting to show.
Yeah.
And it has our espresso in it, and I'm just gonna pour it in here. It says 2 espresso, which I assume means 2 shots, which is 1 ounce each. This is 2 ounces. Oops, I poured a little bit in there, but it's not gonna hurt. It's espresso. That's what the drink is. Thank you, Jimmy.
I guess we'll just let it simmer.
I guess so. Do we want to go ahead and do the next one?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just go ahead while this one's simmering, and then we'll flippity flop.
So for this one, we use the blender.
Oh yeah.
So we'll be back over here in just a minute. Don't we work. Okay. So for this one, we just pour everything into the blender and then blend it.
So very simple.
Very simple. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of coffee. This is exactly 1 cup of coffee. I want it to be as certain as possible. The iced one is also. I measured them the exact same. And then we want, the measuring spoons. First of all, we want 2 tablespoons of butter, which is 1/4 of a normal stick. These are small sticks. These are half sticks. So it's a half of this. Okay, we're just gonna use a random old knife. I think this will work. Not a butter knife, but I think it will work.
And you're not cutting the actual butter, so well, kind of.
Well, yeah.
This is her cutting butter.
Look at that. So now we need 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. If it says heavy cream, that's the same thing as heavy whipping cream. Just in case you don't know. They just shorten it. I guess it's just easy. So, and then we need the sweetener. Next we need a teaspoon of the pumpkin spice mix and also sweetener. And we're gonna use the same sweetener we used for the last one because why not? This is not interesting. So now we're gonna blend her up. So we're gonna fast do this probably.
I did. I just said, oh.
Okay, so it's simmered for a while. Remove from heat. Add in vanilla extract and whisk until light and frothy. 30 seconds to a minute. I forgot about that.
I know, I was like, I don't think we got that.
Here it is. Here's our espresso. I'm gonna pour this into this Jesus and coffee mug Abby picked out. So pour that in first. And then we're going to very carefully pour this on top.
Very, very carefully, because it is hot. Makes one.
Yeah, exactly one.
Wow.
There it is. We're closer
Yes.
because we're gonna try them.
We about to jump into this PSL. You did not.
PSLs. I did not think you were gonna say that. Okay, so first let's try.
Should we work up to what we think is going
I
to be
think
the
so.
best?
I think so. So we're gonna try the iced one first.
Sure.
So this is from Ditch the Carbs. I never said that. This is from a recipe thing called Ditch the Carbs. It's very frothy on the top, which I doubt you can really see. But it's very frothy, so I'll try it and I won't tell you my opinion until you try it.
And don't make a face.
Okay. I like it.
I like it.
It's good. It's really
tastes
good.
really good.
It's not super sweet like the PSL actually is, which I like. I could drink this every day.
I could drink that
all day,
all day,
every
every
day.
I would.
Okay, so let's try it hot. Just to
That
see.
one or this one?
That one. The same one, but hot.
That's
This
that
is-
one. This is the one we poured the.
Oh, you're right. Same one, hot. Also very frothy on top. We have it. We in a minute we're gonna put whipped cream and more pumpkin spice stuff. Yes, on top and see if that makes a difference. But it's lukewarm. I mean, not lukewarm. It's like a little hotter than lukewarm. So besides that,
It's so hard for me to drink. Like,
yeah. Besides that though,
the flavor is
it's
good. I don't love the frothiness on it. If there was a way.
That's because you blend it. You could make it on the stove the exact same way. Melt the butter. Okay, now we'll try.
This is the one that was on the stove.
From Nom Nom.
It's very hot. Just want to let you know.
It is. Oh, it is really
I'll go
hot.
first this time.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
I'm sorry.
That one tastes like a cookie.
Yeah. I could have done with a little less of the stevia.
Yeah, and I didn't even do all of it. We didn't even taste it. We didn't even taste it first to see if it was good. So now, just for fun, we're gonna put a little whipped cream on top. Whipped cream is not super. It's not high carb, but there's 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. So depending on how much whipped cream you use, it could add a carb. This one, I might just pop some ice in it.
Honestly.
And like, I think it would be
ice.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the ice does. I mean, the whipped cream does not make any difference on the iced one.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be able to.
Did you just inhale whipped cream?
Makes it. This one's not my favorite.
Really?
I would much rather drink those.
Wow.
That's interesting.
This one is my favorite.
I did not think that was gonna be the case.
But it might be because
You got whipped cream on your lip.
it might be because of how hot it is too.
That's true.
It's hard. It's really hard for me to drink lukewarm coffee. Like I just like.
Me too,
Like
but
a gross face.
I just think that I don't like the taste of that one. It's too sweet for me. That one's just too sweet for me. And it could be. It's probably because of the pumpkin pie filling.
We probably could have done less pumpkin pie filling.
Well, you did do a lot.
I did do a lot.
But the best part of that is now I have whipped cream in my house.
True.
But those are really good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with them.
And now we can drink PSL all fall long without
First of all,
drinking a ton of
the carbs. Second of all, we don't have to spend $7 on this.
No, we can literally. You could make like 100 with. Okay, I might be a little dramatic. Happy.
I wish I could think of more ways to describe what it tastes like, but it really just tastes like a pumpkin spice latte with like 1/4 of the sugar.
Yeah. When you take a sip, you don't go.
We would have Jacob and CJ try, but they don't even like pumpkin spice lattes.
No, they don't even like pumpkin.
So
drinks.
it wouldn't be helpful. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around till now, it wasn't that long, so if you didn't, what's wrong with you? We'll be back next week with something keto again.
Oh yeah.
So I hope you like watching.
Hope you like watching us eat.
If you're on a diet, even if it's not a keto diet, a lot of times it matches up with like gluten-free, low calorie. Like a lot of times they all kind of go together. So you might enjoy this next video.
And we'll see you then.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, she going.